Now coming on to the operators, right? We are coming on to the operators now. What operators you can use? Yeah, you can use these operators. The first one is your in operator. We call it as membership operator in Python. And don't worry, when we will study control statements, then you will understand this operator better. Now just remember, this can be used, right? Implementation I will show you at that stage only. So remember that it can be there. Second one is your concatenation, and concatenation with equal to, and your replication, that is your multiplication, and replication with equal to. That's it. You can use them. If you concatenate two strings, if you concatenate something, it will just join them like this. For example, what about multiplication? Replication means copying. So what will happen is, if I take x equal to John, and if I multiply it 5, so that will become John 5 times. You can see there, that's what it is, replication, making the copies. You cannot take a floating point number there, otherwise you will get an error. So it has to be an integer. Now the next thing is, we are going to study about methods, right? Inbuilt methods in string. Now what are inbuilt methods? So inbuilt methods are code actually that is already written, and just we are making use of that code. So we can just use them, right? Instead of writing entire code for it, we already had some functionality. If you have math dot square root, you don't have to write the code for squaring a number or rooting out a number. So that's what it is. So inbuilt means which is already written, you're just using that code. Even you can write your own code and help other by creating your own modules that we will discuss later in advanced Python programming language. Move me to the forward methods. So there are so many methods. Again, I am saying so many methods are there. If you want, I will give you that picture, this picture in the link. But we are going to study here the most important 10 most important methods, 10 most important methods for your string, that only we are going to study. So the first, center method. Now this center method, as its name indicates, is going to center your string, but it is going to take two parameters. Be very clear here, it is going to take two parameters. The first parameter is a number, the second parameter is a character. Remember this for now. The first parameter is a number, the second parameter is a character. For example, if I have John, if I do s dot center, open the parenthesis, close it, I have to take two parameters. The first one is going to be a number. So what this number is, it is actually the length of the resultant string you want. For example, John is having the length of 1 2 3 4. It is the 4 is the length of John. You have to take this number greater than 4. So I'll take it as 10. For example, I'm taking 10 here, comma, you have to take any character. For example, if I'm taking star here, so what it will do is, it will put John in center, it will start putting stars. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There we go, that is your result. So that will happen in your center method. It may be useful certain times. I'll tell you, it is having so many applications now. Now let us move on to the next method, is your count method. Again, count method, as its name indicates, it is going to count. But what? It takes one parameter. Whatever parameter you give to that count, it will search that in your string, and if it found it, how many times it found, that number he is going to give. For example, if I put John is Joker, John is the Joker, if I put, and x dot s dot means name dot count, in that I put j, so it will return me 2, since j occurred 2 times in that string. So that is what count method is. Again, it is very future. Now let us move on to the next thing, methods that we have shown. The first method, upper. Again, I'll take this in print, string 2 dot upper. Yes, let's see this. It will convert every letter into a capitalized form. If I take lower, very predictive, very easy. Yes, sorry, save. That is part. Yes, again it will convert everything into lower. Next we have studied center, right? Center. Now this center, I told you, it will take two arguments. The first is a number, and the second one is your character. So the one thing is, I have to take the number which is larger than the length of this. I don't know the length of this, I will find it, no need of worrying. We have length. See here, len, in this you will take the string. So then one mistake. So yes, let me just comment this for now. I wanted to know the size of the string first. So 33 is the size of the string. Now I have to take the number which is greater than 33. I will take maybe 50. I'll take first number. Second number, I'll take any character. I want to take a star. So what it will do is it will start putting stars here. From here it will start 1 star, 2 star. It will print until the 33 will become 50. Let me save this. Yes, you can see that stars there. I will take a small example so that you can understand it better. Maybe some name is equal to, if I take John, right? If I'm taking this, I want to apply this method, so I'll change it as name center, right? How many you want? So this is 1 2 3 4, so I have to take greater than 4. I'll take here 10. Again I will put sun. Now what will happen here, I'm giving you the example. It is John, right? John. So what it will do is, it is actually 4. So what it will do, 5 6 7 8 9 10. We will get this result. I hope you understood this. Let me just save it and show you the output. Yes, we got the same result. I hope you understood. Remember this, it will start from right to left, putting the characters. You can take any character. You got it. The rate you can. Yes, you got it, right? I hope you understood this part as well. That was all about center method. The count. Let us move on to the count one. Let that statement be there. If I do name dot count, the first thing I'll give is anything that I want to count how many times it's occurring. I'll take J. J is occurring single once only. You have to take like this, right? So I hope I'll get 1. Yes, J is occurring 1. If I say John is a joker, what will happen? Let's see. It's about capital. If I have to take it as a capital, I'll get 2 here. Like we can see, it is case sensitive. If you take it as a small j, it will be not counted. You will still get 1 because you have specified here capital J. Again, if I do it as small, again you will get 1 because even small j is 1. That is your count, right? If I take maybe A, again A is 1. Let me take O. 2 times it's occurring, once here, second time here. What if I take the entire name Joker? It's occurring once, you'll get 1, no worries. And if I change this, jokers are funny. I am expecting 2 as the answer. Yes, I got it. You can see here, I got the 2 as result. I hope you're understanding this count method. Let us move on to the next one, which is our next one is your find method. Yes, let's start with the find method. Print name dot find. In this you will give what you want to find. I want to find if there exists is in that. Yes, I want to start if is exist. I don't want to give starting and ending. I want it to search in the entire string. So what it will do, it will come here and 0 1 2 3 4 5. It will return 5 to me. See that carefully. Yes, I got 5 here. Index of the leftmost matching string that you got, it will get. What happens if I have 2 is? Again, it will return this one. If you want that part rightmost, you have to take it as rfind. Let me copy this. Let me copy this part. Print again. I have to do this rfind to get that index of that one, that last one, rightmost. If for leftmost, just find. For rightmost, rfind. Rightmost. What is rightmost? 0 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 17 18. I'll get 18 as the answer. Check it. Yes, you got 18. I hope you're understanding this part. You got 18. So that was your rfind method. Next, let us move to the next one is your swap case. Again, I told you it's very easy. It will just change swap case and run. See, John is a joker. J was capital. It was converted into small and so on. And next one. So next is your stripe method. I told you it is going to remove from front and back. Strip method. So strip, what do you want to strip? So I want to strip if there exists any exclamation at the starting or any question mark at the end. Now see this magic, what happens. I'll just add here exclamation marks. Wait a minute, I'll add exclamation marks here. I'll add question marks here. I'll add question marks here also. See what will happen. You will understand it in a better way. So remember, keep this string in your mind and save this and let me get the output. So John is a joker. you can see all exclamation from front are removed, exclamation from right are removed, but this question mark is not removed. That is a speciality. It will just remove the elements from starting, ending, starting, not from in between. Even if I give here exclamation, it is not going to remove that exclamation mark. I hope you understood this strip method as well. Okay, that was all about your what it is called as string methods implementation part. This was an implementation part.